my fellow knights, and welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where today we're going to try to ultimate Wrenn as many times as we can. Wrenn is a new planeswalker, Wrenn and Realmbreaker, and unfortunately, spoiler alert, she does end up dying, and so this is probably the last iteration of Wrenn we're going to get. Hopefully we get Garrick back, but once Wrenn is in play, all our lands generate mana of any color, which we don't need the fixing too much, but it does come in handy sometimes. We +1 to turn a land into a 3/3 with Vigilance, Hexproof, and Haste. Of note, it doesn't untap it, which is probably the reason why they were okay putting her at 3 mana, but it feels a little underwhelming, but it does do some work sometimes. We can -2 to mill 3 cards, and then put a permanent card from among the milled cards into our hand. Of note, it is a permanent card, and it has to be of the 3 cards we milled. It can't be sitting in our graveyard already. And finally, the main reason why we're running Wrenn and a full 4 of her is to -7. You get an emblem with you may play lands and cast permanent spells from your graveyard. So the hope here is that we can get her down early and defend her to just keep plussing to eventually get that ultimate. And once we get the emblem going, if you notice, everything in our deck is a permanent. We are running 2 portals to Phyrexia because if we are able to go to the late game and play her that way, we are able to keep playing lands from our graveyard and then eventually play the portal to Phyrexia. We can discard the portal with Liliana the Veil. Once again, capitalizing on the hopes of getting Wrenn's ultimate to go off, we don't mind discarding things. So that's why you're seeing a slight tilt in lack of removal, but we're compensating that with a significant amount of card advantage engines. We have Shoulder that has Death Touch, Glissa that has Death Touch, and Elos that have Death Touch, all creatures that trade. We are running one, I'll get into it in a minute. Then we're running 2 Virus Beetles and 4 Spirited Companions, as well as a Wedding Announcement, because hey, they're permanents that we can get back. We can play early to kind of control the board a little bit and then play again later for value, right? And so we can get a ton of value off of things like that. And you'll see Liliana plus being able to Virus Beetle over and over again, a very powerful effect. We're running a Wandering Emperor as our removal and a permanent, Shouldered because Shouldered's great and you just kind of need to run her in this kind of grindy deck. And then because we can discard Portal or some of our other cards, we're running 3 Invasions of Tolvada because I do think we have the ability to trigger this and flip it. In this deck, we have some heavy beaters with Shouldered and Glissa's +1/+1 counters. Realmbreaker makes 3/3s, potentially 4/4s with the Wedding Announcement. And we're running an Archpriest of Shadows because this was a super cool one. I think gives us potent. It's another death touching threat. It has backup, so we can play it from our graveyard to get another creature back from our graveyard. Or we could just play it on a Shouldered or something, or we can just play it as a 5/5 with Death Touch that sits on the board, and then when it swings, the opponent either has to take 5 damage or gives us a free creature. So a good amount. I do admit the flex slots in the deck are definitely Invasion of Tolvada and Portal to Phyrexia. If we're going all in on the Wrenn ultimate, which if you've been on this channel for a hot minute, you know I really don't count on the ultimate, but I think there are some chances that it can. You can easily put larger Shouldered in here or any other kind of card advantage permanent that you want, but I decided to go big, not too big but big enough. And yeah, that's the list, my friends. Decided to go a little bit heavier on the pain lands just to make sure that we're able to curve out, because our curve is pretty reliant early on. Can't really afford too many untapped lands, and so that is why we're running the extra pain lands. That is list. I really hope you enjoy it. Shout out for this video goes out to Rennock. Rennock, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. Myself, I really do appreciate you riding the struggle bus with us. You rock. Rennock, this Abzan grinder list is for you, my friend. All right, we get to play everything in our hand. I like this. Let's keep this, and we're going first. The sad part is, don't get an untapped land. I didn't recognize that. Let's see if it punishes us or not. Hopefully we can, I guess, depending on the board state, really would like to try to get, man, that stinks. It would have been nice to get Wrenn down on 3 with some protection. Okay, all right, this is good enough. Let's get Wrenn going. And we're just going to plus.
This is my final fight.
We're just going to plus. We're down early. We have ways of defending her. If they play 1 big beater, we have Lily. Excellent, excellent. We can make him discard, we can block, but I think we Lily for advantage here. Does it give haste? Hexproof haste, yes. Okay, so let's Lily.
This fight finished before brunch.
Tonight might be the best.
Off you go.
Let's go here and swing.
Please, buy us more time.
And then we get to go Beetle plus Companion. You can also discard the Beetle to plus Lily, which may be the correct play here. It may be the correct play. Stomper, I like that. Stomper is good for us. And we hit the land. So how do we want to do this? Play our land. Draw. Another land. Excellent. All right, so let's just get 2 cards out of their hand. Let's plus Lily. Discard a land.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
They discard, and then we make them discard again. And then we plus our land and crack in there. Ooh. All right, all right. I mean, it makes sense.
My voice beckons to all
I think we're gonna get to Ultimate Wrenn. All right, they can't activate that, and they're running equal black, and they grabbed a forest, not a swamp, so we have to worry about Nissa. Nissa could be an issue. We have to keep that in mind. Oh boy. Ooh. All right. So let's start off by plussing. 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of this.
Don't overthink things.
Okay. Ultimate Wrenn.
The end.
Play our
Harness the
land.
connections between all things.
Play Wrenn.
I must bend Realmbreaker. Nature has
Put the
not
Beetle back in
abandoned
our
me.
hand. Doesn't really matter. Play Beetle. Grab the last card out of their hand. Oh, this is broken. It was Nissa. No attacks. Oh, that was gross. That was so gross. Oh, that felt good. Is it good for you? Because it was good for me. Ooh. All right, we get to go first, and we have a curve. Let's run this. See if it gets us there, right? Fortunately, we are going to have to take damage regardless if we want to stick to our curve, but I think it's worth it. I say that when we have multiple ways. Well, we also have ways of gaining the life, so let's see what the opponent's got. All right, potentially Domain. Naya or Domain. We will see. Let's get on the board. And we get to go this way, so we only take 1. That's a good sign. Attack. Go here. And hopefully she'll at least replace herself. And probably we get to discard that. Let's see what they grab. Is that another white source? It is. So let's attack and draw. Ooh. That's gonna come in handy. That is gonna come in handy. Let's go here and plus.
When I win.
And we'll just discard a land. Let's see if they're reanimator or not. They could be. Do they pitch an Attrax or a portal? They do not. Restoration. Interesting, interesting. Let's plus again. Worried about this being a... So let's plus.
You won't be outsmarting me.
We'll pitch another land. I feel confident. And this will get us a card. Maybe the right answer was to pitch Elos, so we had this to flip that. Okay. We're gonna hold. No attacks. If this is an Emperor, they got me. It is an Emperor. Oh, big score. Oh, wait. Okay, alright. It's Holly. Okay. Punished. Okay. 2 Atali's down. Okay, we're not doing too bad.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
So what'd they get? Oh, because they got the second Atali. That's what that was. I was like, wait, why'd they get 2 things that are not in the colors? So, got slightly punished there. We could have punished them some more. So, we'll sack you. And they plus...
A small gift.
Huh. Alright, so they have 2 lands, so plussing hurts us more than it hurts them. So we're going to go ahead and minus here. And then, let's see. We can... Oh, we can destroy... Yeah, so... So we leave them with a Liliana or leave them with a Wrenn? Wrenn draws them a card. We have a card to discard. So let's attack here and attack here. And we can draw, but I think I'm going to blow up their restoration. And I think we just hold here. Let's see. So 5, 6, 7. They could play another Atali. 2 Atalis are down. They're going to plus. We'll discard Elos. Yep, that resolves.
We all have things we'd rather.
And I think we are going to play Emperor. Okay, so most likely going to minus. Which is unfortunate. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. Let's go here. And plus 1. And yes! Nice. We survived 2 Atalis and a Chandra. Ooh. Well, ugh. Yeah, Liliana into Portal. We're gonna keep it. We just need a white source to make this hand work. Bada boom. Ask and you shall receive, my friends. Ooh, okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think we want to take damage here. So let's go this way. The only problem is, well, hopefully they play something that we want to kill. Right? Kodama maybe? Brawl, okay. And they put a counter here, counter there. That makes Lily a little worse. Does make Lily a little worse. So we'll block here. And then let's play Lily minus, Lily plus. They attack, that gets a counter, that gets a counter, they kill Lily. So I think we just make another one. Make another one, and then we Lily. They're still going to attack, I would think. Ooh, a little bit of Naya action. Okay, okay. So removal is going to be a scotch tight, but doable. Let's see. Yeah, they're thinking about... Okay, so they don't have an easy way of dealing with it. Alright, put a counter, put a counter. Mono, okay. None of that's a problem yet. Alright. Block the one that matters. And now we plus grab the last card of their hand, ditching that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. Like, there's a reason to minus.
Those who get in my way tend
Get the
to
last
regret
card
it.
out of their hand. They just killed that. Keep that. I think we do just make him sack a creature.
One of your friends has to leave.
The problem with that, though, is that we're not getting a discard outlet. Let's see if they have a way to play on Duelist. Yeah, because if we plus took the last card out of their hand, right, then they would have just attacked with both of those, and they still would have had 2 creatures. Ouch. Alright, was that their last card? I'm going to feel silly. That's a problem. That is a problem. So she gained us some life there. Man, that's an issue.
This was a waste of time.
Alright. I think we go here. Put the counter here. And see, because we have a chance now. We're not going to block this, so we're going to take that hit. They're going to draw another card. Land, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, if the last card was Halana, I'm going to feel a little silly. Good news is that we have the opportunity to attack, get something back, and then have Wandering Emperor. Okay. It's pretty good, pretty good. So let's go here. And we can't let them get another counter, so I think we have to do this now, unfortunately.
I hope you're ready to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, with the red, I should have thought about Halana. Okay.
Never done for good.
Okay, it's a 2-turn clock.
This is what you get for
2-turn
hurting
clock.
my
Let's see if they scored big or not. Okay. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. Player land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, still too far away from portal. So the question is, do we attack and draw? Unfortunately, we can't afford it. Ooh. Okay, okay. What is the last card in their hand? They would have drawn. Lily, discard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, get the last card. We're going to feel silly. We minus. When deals power to target. So if we minus. Alright, I guess we can also attack them. No, we die. So we go here and just make them discard.
No more distractions.
Yep. I figured it was a land, but now we have the option of drawing. We needed 2 lands to play it versus 1. Yeah, I think we just... That's fine. Because we can make them... We're about to get plus up and then be able to minus half their board. We can do 2 equal piles. Okay, okay. That's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we plus to 2 piles, we take 3 here. All right, we'll just minus.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Down to 4. That's relevant.
Do not touch me again.
Come on, we have so many live draws here. That's good enough. Good game. Good game. Man. Double portal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I like the list. Spicy list. Spicy list, friend. So this one is sketchy. Very sketchy. But I'll trust in the process. We'll keep this. I'll trust in the process. We got a good mana base. We have a good mana base. I feel like we can make things happen. Okay. Potentially mono white. Definitely mono white. Alright, double beetle's not bad. Gets a card worth of value, right? And then we're able to potentially slow them down. Right? We could take 1 here. See, we got a good block here. Yep. And we even get to Lily if we want, but I think we're just going to put another guy on the board here. Make the discard one-sided. Jeez, talk about low to the ground hand. Vanguard, pretty strong, but once again, they can only attack... Oh, really? Okay. Beetle doing work, man. Beetle doing work. Alright. Shouldered, now that we know they don't have anything big. Now, if they top deck the Cathar, I would laugh. Alright, we have just enough for her, which is nice. Also, Lily minus. I don't hate that. I also want a Wrenn, but I think they'll just attack us. So, let's... Lily minus. Keep the board nice and clear.
Happy to help, but I'm taking... Haven't you ever heard of
No attacks yet.
space?
Keep our life total high. And then hopefully we can... Shadows. Alright, things are looking up for us. So... Let's go here. Put the counter here. Attack. And then we get Beetle, get the last card out of their hand out. And we'll not discard. Nice. Nice. Ooh. All right. This looks good. Yeah, I like this. 2, 3, 4. I like what we got going on. Let's lead off with... I guess... Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just go here. Either way, we're going to take damage to player 2 drop. And we have to go with these two. A little scary. Let's see if our opponent's got... But making him discard may benefit us. Oh, Rakdos. Alright. Yeah, I think we're still going to make them discard. Ooh. Yeah.
Those who get in my way tend to regret.
That way, yeah.
Sacrifices must be made.
This works for me. Because then what happens is we can go shoulder it, and then when they go Edict, Planeswalker, yep, that works out well. Let's go here. Take 2, but we're really only taking 1. attack. Right? We still get to leave up the Wandering Emperor. Oh, draw. Nice. Land's good. So, play our land. Play Tolvada, taking a ton of damage. Get back Lily.
When I win,
Cause our opponent to sack their Shouldered.
your friends has to leave.
Both of our things attack here. Flip that. And even despite all the shenanigans, we're at 16. We have some sack fodder on all counts. We have a recurring threat that I don't think Rakdos can deal with anymore. Nice. I like that. We have a land to discard. Attack with everything. They have to block. Let's see. This is 10. There's no way to kill them this turn. Okay. Play a land. Draw. Triggers. And might as well plus her. It's the same thing. And we'll discard our Beetle. And we get to keep. Alright, this looks good. I think we got there, guys. That was a great series of events for us. Wow. Yep. Man, that played out really well for us. Alright, unfortunately the opponent is going first, but we do get to play either of our planeswalkers on 3, so I think we keep this. Could be a little risky, but I think the juice is worth the squeeze here. Alright, let's go here, because then we have the untapped white source for 2. Boros. Okay. So kept a slower hand. Probably going to get rocked here. So Liliana. We get a pass here, I think. Alright, we get a pass. So we will play Lily minus. Yep, still got to be mana efficient. Because what we'll do is we will Shouldered next turn. And then the following turn we can go Liliana plus Elos. Right?
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
So this is not bad, right? They have a pause. So then is it a protection spell or is it damage, right? That's interesting. Oh, because they want to protect against the other one. Okay.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Well, now I'm actually halfway tempted. I don't want that to flip. I don't want that to flip. That's bad. So I think we go Realmbreaker. And then plus to make a blocker.
Break free and fight.
I think that's better than Shouldered. Because if they're willing to throw away Cathar, I feel like they have another one in hand. Right? And that makes our Lily significantly worse. So I want to wait till they have very little in hand. We know they have a pause at 2. It wasn't Absence because they didn't use it. And red does not have a sacrifice effect. So they have to throw something away here. If not, we just keep plussing away on Wrenn, which is where we want to be. Okay. Trade here is rough. Trade here is rough. Okay, I will take this trade here.
death courses through me.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, let's go. So now do we kill this dude? We can just stay plus sack. We can make another dude. This is interesting. What is the correct play here? So at the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than, and that's going to flip. Super awkward. Do we just let that guy flip? You can go here minus, go here minus. They're going to get another dude. So really trying to think if I let the wolf flip or not, right? If we do, we can exile that dude. Okay, let's do that. Let's exile this dude and they lose. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're telegraphing, but so we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. But we gain 2. We get rid of this dude. Okay, let's see if their plus is a protection spell or not.
Anyone who harms
I want to
my
exile
people
this so they
must
can't buff it.
contend with me.
So it is a protection spell. Fair. So should have done when they were tapped out. Down to 4. They got it. Nicely played. And we don't have board wipes. Good game. Good game, opponent. Because we can go here. Oh, but that's 2 spells. It's going to flip that. Go here, gain 1. And then minus. That only puts us at 6. They get rid of shouldered block. Yep. Oh, man. That's a bummer. So close. So close. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay, we could play everything in our hand. We don't have one of our 2 drops. We do have our critical on the play turn 3 Wrenn with backup to Protector. So let's give it a go. Can we make this happen, my friends? We'll lead off with the Glade because we have the Thicket to allow us a turn 2 play either way. Okay. Not great. Not having our 2 drop here really stinks right now, unfortunately. Emperor could potentially buy us some power. Alright, go here. And we will plus. Because that will direct damage to her.
My roots touch every world.
They're probably just going to ignore her and go
Allies
face.
everywhere.
But once again, next turn we get to recoup some life thanks to Emperor. And then we have the Archpriest. Doesn't really, it's a 5/5. It's going to be difficult for them to get through. They hit the land. So let's see. If they're going to send everything to kill Wrenn. If they do, we're okay with that. Wrenn saved us 7 damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I guess they'll just go 2 and 2. Okay, fair. 5 damage still. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's not take too much time and send it back. Slow roll it. Hopefully they don't pay attention to our lands. Menace, okay. So this is great because we can actually just minus and get a block here, which is awesome. Very happy about that. Let's see what the follow-up play is. Do they have the play with fire? All right, fair. It's close. Ooh. Ooh. Do that over priest? It doesn't feel very mana efficient. So let's... We'll just minus. And then make a 3/3 and a 4/4. And then what we can do... Oh, I guess it would have given something to get back, right? And keep discarding cards from their hand. So the Facebreaker is pretty legit. Lightning Strike. Okay. And Festival. Okay. Oh, man, that was actually perfect. Wow, that was really good. All right, let's just block. Really good, opponent. Really good. Alrighty. So, let's make him discard first. Because now the mana doesn't matter. We're fine with them keeping Facebreaker. And then we hit him with the old Shouldered. And then we have double block for Facebreaker. We have block for Swift Spear. So I'm feeling good about our position here. Why are they eyeballing Facebreaker? Oh, that's right, because Facebreaker lets them exile. Okay, fair. Exile does get around the claws, so they got me there. Man, I thought the 4/4 was going to do alright. You know, just to spread around, but they managed to play around it really well. No attacks, because we want double blocks. And now we just chill. Leave the Emperor. Okay. Yep, you get to kill our Beetle. Pretty good, pretty good. They know we have a fast spell. Or instant. Let's see what they do. We're just gonna kill Facebreaker here. How bad do they want to flip the invasion? Alright, I will take that. I'll take that and gain a little bit of life, and they saw the writing on the wall. Oof.